Hi, Elliott Rogers here. It's a beautiful day. As you can see, I have a nice room here. But even living in a beautiful place can be a living hell when you have to do it alone. And my problem is girls. They always say no when I ask them out. I don't know why they hate me so much. I'm fabulous. I'm magnificent. I'm the ultimate gentleman. I wear nice clothes. I've got a bald head. The really hot girls like bald heads. They also like when somebody is morbidly obese, with small hands, small feet, and small appendages. I don't know why they're not attracted to me. I'm 58 years old, and most young women love guys that are 58 years old. And now is the day of retribution. And here is how I'm going to get my retribution. You ready? There, I got that out of my system. And now, for all you Elliott Rogers fans out there, it would be nice if I'll say it again. It would be nice if everybody got everything they wanted when they want it. But that's not how life works. The best thing to do, well, there's several things people can do if they can't get a hot chick to love them. They can go to a hooker, or they can get religion. They can become philosophical. They can throw themselves into their work, creativity, and or they can, they can play on the other side of the field, eat off the other side of the plate. The funny thing about me is, with all my gifts, I'm still happy. So, all kidding aside, the real Elliott Rogers, he wasn't a bad-looking kid. He had a foundation upon which to build in order, by following the rules, he could work towards getting a chick to love him. To have a friend, you got to be a friend. Self-help books, a very good source of stuff, but all we can do now is pray for the eternal souls of all the people that he killed. So, I hope you don't mind me mixing comedy with seriousness, but me personally, I'm into religion. I don't care if it's true or not. When you're an adult man, you carry within you yourself as a little boy, even as an infant. The little boy you carry, the adolescent you carry with you inside, the young man, and religion appeals to the scared little boy who needs a super daddy. That said, I happen to believe that my religion is true. I won't mention my religion. I've done that in other videos. But you can probably guess. Because I have all the angels and saints praying for me. And I'm a big fan of Pope Francis I and of Pope Benedict XVI and of Pope St. John Paul the Great of happy memory. So here's my last point. If I, being well over 100 pounds overweight, old, let's face it, ugly, with a bald head, and a double chin. If I can be happy, any one of you all can. And lastly, sex ain't all it's cracked up to be. Some people enjoy the single life. So, anyways, there are diversions in this modern society. There are diversions. There are things, amusements, things to divert ourselves. We have the average human brain, I should say, the human brain of average intelligence 100 is an amazing creation. And look at all the wonderful things we have. We have this computer, we have trains, planes, and automobiles, learning up the yin-yang. One can access a significant fraction of the total corpus of man's knowledge. And I don't want to be exclusive to manhood, so I'll say, and also to the knowledge of the ladies. I guess I could have said humankind. But anyways, I feel very sorry for the Elliott Rogers out there who feel the same way as he did. But he is in the hands of God. As far as men can judge these things, the instant he died, the instant his body died, his soul appeared before Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ, the last things, death, heaven, or hell. I suspect the best thing for those who love him can hope for is that he made it into purgatory. And judging by if he did, and I wouldn't be surprised if he did, because if he did make it and didn't go to hell, it's a function of the infinite sacrifice of Christ. In other words, God's love is infinitely greater than the harm that Elliott did, because I firmly believe the souls of the people that he killed, they're right where God wants them. And so I would not despair, although I don't know their final destination, whether it's up or down. I would not despair of their final salvation. In any event, that's in the hands of God. And this is Elliott. So he didn't destroy their souls. He only destroyed their body. My guess is Elliott will be in purgatory, if he made it, for a long, long time. If he were Catholic, somebody might say, he needs, talking to a priest conducting his funeral, if he were Catholic, somebody would say to the priest, he needs a lot of prayer cards, Father. A lot of prayer cards. So, yeah. Somebody might say, how can you believe in God? Do you really believe in God, or is it just a device? No, I actually do. Because all this beauty, this complexity of life, the human brain, what the human brain has accomplished. We didn't create ourselves. And the universe didn't create itself. There had to have been a creator. That's my opinion. There apparently is scientific proof, but it's very, very, very heavy and complex. And only the smartest, like theoretical physicists and other scientists can, they can present to you the evidence. But apparently there is scientific evidence that God exists. Or that there was almost either infinite intelligence or almost infinite intelligence behind the creation of the universe. And but for me, the proof that God exists is the hunger we have in our hearts. St. Augustine said that our hearts are restless until they rest in God. Somebody's making a lot of noise outside the door now, so I'm going to let you go. So anyways, I pray for the souls of all who died at the hands of the Isla Vista killer, including Mr. Roger himself. And if you think I should pray that he goes to hell, then I'm sorry you don't understand Catholic theology.